We are starting with the Alice by 3, chapter 9. I hope screen is visible to all. This is the chapter 9 here. This is the chapter 9, La Vacancy at the summer vacations. So chapter 9 is the summer vacations. Kafo pendant lieu vikase death. So I'm writing here what they are saying. Let me open the PDF. Damin is saying what Damin is saying. J'aime beaucoup le montage. I really like the mountain. Now it is visible to all. During the holidays, because we know pendant means during. I go to the Alps and slid. I go to the Alps and slid. Then I go to the Alps to do the skiing and sled. To do skiing and sled. Okay, next is what they are saying. Je restais mais je vais chez mon oncle. I stay in Mejivi with my uncle. Okay, last year I went to see Mont Blanc. I took the cable car from Chamonix and went up to the Ghoul. In noon, midi means noon. They say point from that point. I saw the highest mountain in Europe. Then what is the next? Next is Julian. what Julian is writing here, what Julian is saying. Now I think it's visible to all. We can do it like this also. So we can see it properly. Okay. Julian, what Julian is talking about? I went to Monaco for the Formula One. Je suis allé à Monaco pour le Grand Prix de Formula. I went to Monaco for Formula One Grand Prix. We won a VIP tickets and watched the race from terrace. Amazing, amazing. And then in the evening, visited the casino the casino the name of casino is the Monte Carlo. The Monte Carlo. Okay, then malheureusement. It means unfortunately, I didn't find James Bond. I didn't find James Bond 7. Okay, that's the translation of this first one. Now it's visible to all, I think. Yeah, it's right. Okay. The next one is Emma. What Emma is saying to us? Emma. Je Bodio. I visited Bodiox. I visited a place of the boss, but I also enjoyed the pigs and the gardens. I also enjoyed the parks and the gardens. I have visited the place of the bulls, but I have also enjoyed parks and the garden. Then ले ज़्यादा public इतला park the public garden and the park botleys are so beautiful. the public garden and the park wildlife are so beautiful. Il y a des belles regions près de Bordeaux comme le Bézi de Argo. There are beautiful regions like the ARCACON basin, like the Arsha of Basin, the Medoc vineyard, and the medieval town of Saint Emotion. The Medoc, the Medoc vineyard, and the medieval city of Emmeline Saint. Okay, then camel. What camel is saying? During the vacations, I stay in the proper city barracks. During the vacations, I stayed in the proper city. और सिटी का नाम था BIARRITZ Barracks. I played volleyball and swimming in the sea. Swim in the sea. I played volleyball and Neji means swimming and mere is sea. Played. It's past tense here, so that's why played volleyball and I did swimming in the sea. Then avec my amis with my friends, we walk in the village. We walked around the old town and spent time in the lighthouse with my friends. We walked around. We walked around the old town. Village is this one. Village old and village city. In the old city, you can say, or you can say town. And spent time at the lighthouse. Okay. Then let 21st June. This is the music celebration. 21st June. This is the music festival. Okay. Fete means festival. Then, and we attended several street concerts. We attend past tense, attended several street concerts. Many concerts are there. Jam mabile. I like my city, my city or town. Okay, this is the solution of this chapter, translation of this chapter. We have completed it. Okay, you can see from here, you have understood the chapter. Then we are moving towards the question answer session. Read the text and take the correct answer. During the vacation, Damin where Damin went during the vacation. Dala Montage because Damin कौन था जो हमने शुरू शुरू में जो किया था ना ये वाला तो वो माउंटेन्स पे गया था right तो we can take this. Okay, this one is the right answer. Second one is the right answer. Then moving to the forward. Elle aussi allait voir. We are talking about Damien here. He also went to see Mont Blanc, right? Third one is the right answer. Le Mont Blanc. Then Julian allait à Monaco pour Julian went to Monaco too. Julian क्यों गई थी Monaco? Went to Monaco for Formula One Grand Prix. Le Grand Prix. Okay. Second one is the answer. Le Grand Prix. Okay. Then Monaco है aussi Formux for Monaco also is also famous for Monaco is also famous for casino. Again, second one. Okay, second one is the answer. Emma adore, Emma likes parks and the Jada. ठीक है. Then during the vacation, camel resté. Camel resté. Camel. During the holiday, I stay in town. Barracks. In her village. So this is first one. She spent time in the countryside. Okay. Then true and false. There is a cable. There is a cable car in Shamox. No. For then Le Grand Casino se trouve à Monaco? No. ग्रैंड कैसीनो उसे नहीं मिला. The Grand Casino is in Monaco. Yes, it is Monaco. Then Ilia de Belle, Regines, Près de Poitiers. There are beautiful regions near Poitiers. Yes, true. Wow. This is also wow. The ETRE music is in June 22nd. No. For 21st June it was held. Then next one is this être, मतलब passe composé with the auxiliary verb être. How we do this? Passe composé with the auxiliary verb être. Earlier, I have taught you about the avoir, how to do avoir verb. So we have seen that most of the passe composé has been with the avoir verb. We are using avoir verb as a helping component to frame the passive compose. So here are only two things we have to remember, that Dr. Mrs. Vandertramp and pronominal verbs. If these are there, then only we will use être verb. Otherwise, we will use avoir verb with the most of the verbs. So formation is passe composé plus verb être in the present tense. It's a helping verb and plus past participle of the main verb. Okay, this you have to learn this table. Devenir become devenu, and we have to accord with it. That's why this E and S is putted here. If we are uh, with the help of a box, I'm going to tell you. See, être verb. ठीक है, with the help of être हम क्या करेंगे, पास से कंपोज करेंगे. For example, if we are having a verb devenir, ठीक है, devenir verb है, इसके साथ हम सबके साथ बनाएंगे je suis devenir, devenu. ठीक है, फिर उसके बाद टू अ देवे नु, ठीक है, ये सिंगुलर है तो इसके साथ अकॉर्ड नहीं होगा. इल अ देवेनी. Then N, because it's feminine, that's why we are according here devenu, और उसके बाद हम ई ऐड कर देंगे इसमें. ठीक है, मैंने अलग से लिखा है कि आपको इसके साथ ही लिखना है, और आप ब्रैकेट में भी लिख सकते हो, तब भी आपका माना जाएगा ई कि हाँ इसमें ई आने वाला है. फिर हम प्लूरल साइड देखते हैं. ये तो हो गई हमारी सिंगुलर साइड की बात, कि हमने सिंगुलर साइड में ये किया था कि हमें क्या करना है, इन तीनों के साथ कुछ भी नहीं लगाना, लेकिन हम एल, क्योंकि ये फेमिनाइन है इसलिए हमने ई लगा दिया इसके साथ में. ठीक है, अब हम प्लूरल साइड में क्या क्या आता है, न्यू सॉन्ग्स. न्यू सॉन्ग्स इज अ प्लूरल, दैट्स व्हाई वी विल राइट हियर डेविड न्यू एस. अब यहाँ पे हमें देखा जाए तो एक क्वेश्चन उठता है कि फेमिनाइन भी तो हो सकता है न्यू, कोई जरूरी नहीं कि मैस्कुलाइन ही लो, तो हम एक ब्रैकेट में ई एस भी लिख सकते हैं फॉर द सेफर साइड. ठीक है, देन वू जेथ अगेन वी अकॉर्ड इट devenu, then s. Again you can ask me a question that feminine भी तो हो सकता है, तो we will add es in the bracket for the safer side. Then else song. Okay, here we are not confused about the feminine and masculine, because else become masculine always. So we will add only s here, because it's masculine, we don't need to add here feminine. Else song devenu. Okay, we will add es here permanently, no need to write in bracket as here, because it's signify that else is feminine, she, because it means they in the feminine form, it means she, he, that's why we are putting e here. Okay, it's clear.